Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because we are doing a massive Halara haul. I would say 9 times out of 10 these days, unless I'm going to like an event or I don't know, shopping with my friends or something where I want to be a bit more dressy, 9 times out of 10 you're going to find me in gym gear. Between working from home, walking some of the dog, going to the ice rink a couple of times a week for either practice or for my lessons, I'm just in gym gear, and the majority of my leggings, I'd say maybe like 80%, come from Halara. So I'm really excited to show you the new pieces that I've got from Halara in this video. Thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate your support of my channel. As always, everything that I'm trying on in today's video will be linked in the description in case you want to pick up anything for yourself. There's lots to get through, so I think we should just jump straight on in. But before we do, just a quick note to say, if you're new here or if you have watched a few of my videos and you haven't yet subscribed, it would mean the absolute world to me if you did want to subscribe and become a part of my little YouTube family. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means that you can keep on top of my uploads, and also it helps me out massively as a creator. So thank you so much to all of my subscribers and to anyone that subscribes off the back of this video. I can't tell you how much it means to us as creators, as does every comment and like that you leave. So thank you so much. Okay, I think we should just jump in because we're going to start with the leggings, because honestly, the leggings for me are the best thing from Halara. I love all the other stuff and I'm excited to show you some other bits, but the leggings are just so good, so it makes sense to start there. So I've got 3 pairs of leggings to show you today. This style of leggings that I have on from Halara right now are my favourite. They have lots of different options to choose from, but I think that this sort of design is the one that works best for me. So what I'm looking for in leggings is for them to be high-waisted, which these definitely are, for them not to fall down, which these do not, especially if I'm on the ice. If I'm trying for my life to stay stood upright and balanced on the ice, the last thing I need is to be pulling up my leggings, and I do not have that problem with my Halara leggings. So I want them to be high-waisted, I want them to stay where they are, but I really need sort of compression and support around the tummy. I've lost a lot of weight over the past few years, so I've got a lot of like loose skin going on here, and I've still got weight to lose. So there's, you know, I've always had a low apron hanging belly, and so there's a lot of jiggling, there's a lot of movement going on. And so especially as I'm starting on the ice to work on my like beginner jumps, which is terrifying, I just need something that's going to hold me in place so that I don't, you know, I don't want things like flip-flopping around as I'm trying to jump on the ice. And these leggings are just perfect for that. They sit perfectly on my waist. The band holds everything neatly in place and they just don't fall down. The other thing I want is for them not to be see-through, and I've never ever come across that problem with Halara leggings before. Like, I can do the squat test like super comfortably, and there's nothing. That's the worst thing about leggings, even when they're falling down when you're squatting, or, you know, they're a little bit transparent and you're having some issues at the gym. So I love Halara leggings for all of that, but especially the fit of these ones with this really thick high waistband. They also have pockets, which I think is great, especially for just like putting my phone in. I do like to try and film like little TikToks and little clips when I'm skating, and it's just nice to be able to put my phone in my pocket and just hope that I don't accidentally like fall on that pocket whilst I'm skating. I absolutely love these leggings, and how cute is this colour? I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love these so much that I picked them up in a different colour, because like I said, I'm wearing leggings most days of the week, so I need multiple pairs. So I'll show you the other colour that I got, but I think these, I really love this colour of like burgundy red, like I'd call it, and it's going to be so perfect as, I don't want to say it, but as we come into autumn, these are going to be so perfect. So let me show you the other pair of these leggings that I got in a second colour. So this is the second pair of the first design of leggings, but just in a different colour. I love these as well. I don't know which, I think they're, I don't know which is my favourite. Maybe the red, because they're just a little bit different. So I forgot to say, I get my Halara leggings in a 1X, but they do have a really good size range. So they go up to a 4X, which is a UK size 30 to 32. So they definitely do have a good plus size range, which is amazing. It's amazing, because a lot of the gym gear, gym wear brands out there, they don't tend to be too friendly to the plus sizes, so it's really good to see that they do cater for plus size bodies. But yeah, not too much to say because they're the exact same design, just, you know, a different colour. But like I said, I really do love this style of leggings from Halara. And if what you're looking for is quite similar to me and you're looking for sort of compression and support in the tummy, I would genuinely recommend these, because I know that when I jump without these on, there's a lot of jiggling and movement, but when I've got them on, I do need to get a sports bra, so we'll ignore the top. But like you can see, there's not a lot of movement at all, which is amazing, because when I'm jumping without this kind of compression, you know, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. So honestly, if you're looking for something to give you that bit of support in the tummy, definitely recommend these. The next pair of leggings that I've got to try are a new like style to me from Halara. So let me just grab them. These, I've never had any leggings like these. They're the kind of leggings that have the bum support that's meant to make your bum look like peachy. So they're like, what's this? Like ruched here. And then there's like an extra banding underneath, like where your bum sits. So I suppose it's meant to like, you know, shape it and make it all peachy. And yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna give them a go. I've not tried these on yet, so I'm very curious to see how they're gonna work. This is the before and after of my bum. Not something I thought I'd ever be saying on camera. This is my bum before. Yeah. Let's put these on and see if they do give me that like sculpting in the bum, because I know that a lot of people are looking for that in their gym leggings. So yeah, let's give it a go. I'm so curious to see how these are gonna look. Okay, so I have the like bum sculpting jeans leggings on. Wow. So we'll comment on the front first. From the front, they feel very similar to the leggings that I just had on. I really like the colour. They've got the pockets down the side, they're a similar length. They're still super high-waisted, they've still got that really thick waistband. But the difference is really in the behind, and they feel interesting. So let's all have a look at my bum together, shall we? Which is, again, not something I ever thought I'd be saying on camera, but we're getting well acquainted in this video. So this is the behind. I feel a bit weird because I'm like talking to you like from this angle. So we've got the little like it's like a band, that's the word I'm looking for. The banding that goes around, and then there's a bit of ruching. Now I really hope I don't get monetized for like talking about my bum this much. Now what I would say, I can definitely feel a bit more like lift in the bum. I think you have to be a bit careful about what underwear you're wearing, so you don't have the like a really obvious like VPL, which is VPL, visible panty line. I thought I'd got the like letters the wrong way around, which is not something I've ever worried about in the gym. I'm just gonna be honest. I think they're definitely doing, there's a bit of lifting and there's a little bit of sculpting. So if that's what you're looking for, I think they could work for you. I just feel like a little bit like someone's got their hand like on the bottom of my bum, and maybe I just need to get used to it because I've not worn any leggings like this before. I think there's definitely a little bit of lift. It's nothing like groundbreaking, but there's definitely a wee bit of lift going on there. Sorry guys, I'm cracking up because I'm just like talking and touching and looking at my bum on camera with you guys at home, and it's a good thing we're all friends. But yeah, I don't think these are going to be my preferred leggings from Halara. I think I'm going to stick with my trusty ones that I've just shown you, but it's just good to show you that there are options, and it's always fun to try something a little bit different, a little bit new. So if you are looking for some more like bum sculpting and support, I'd give them a go. They just might not necessarily be exactly what I'm looking for, but Halara leggings as a whole, I definitely recommend. I'm so excited about these next pieces because I have been ice skating for nearly a year now. I do have a little ice skating TikTok in case you want to like follow along with my ice skating journey. It's Trina on Ice. I'll leave the link below. I'm loving ice skating. In fact, I'm waiting for my new skates to arrive. They should be here today, but DPD is not looking good, but I've got new skates coming and I'm so excited because yeah, I really love skating, but what I really want is a twirly whirly skirt so that when I'm doing a spin on the ice, my skirt like flows in the wind and I look like a proper little ice skater. So I've got two skirts to try and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So let's just try them on. I would wear them with tights on the ice, but I'm going to try them on without, because I think it'll be easier for you to see like the fit rather than like seeing the black on the black tights. But just know I'm not going on the ice with bare legs. I'm going to be wearing tights of some sort with them. So yeah, let's give the skirts a try. I'm so excited. So this is the first of the skirts. I'm so excited. I picked this up in a 2X. I think I probably should have got a 1X, but I got the second skirt in a 1X and this one in a 2X because I just wanted to make sure that one of them worked for me, because I've been like genuinely that excited about having a little skirt for ice skating. It's got the crossed waistband, which a lot of Halara leggings do have. I like the straight across leggings a little bit more, but they do have quite a lot of options with this crossed waistband, which I know a lot of people do love. It's got little shorts underneath with little pockets. Not that I'd really put too much in them, but maybe my phone actually. That would be quite good. Yeah, it's quite a reasonable length actually. Like, I was expecting it to be a lot shorter, and it's quite high-waisted. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. Oh my goodness, I tucked my little top in so that you could see how it's sitting on the waist. I'd probably wear it like with a black top tucked in, something like that on the ice. Oh, should we do a twirl test? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to wear this on the ice and do a little spin, although we'll have to see how long that takes, because when you get new boots, there's an adjustment period. So it might take me a while until I'm spinning again on the ice, but if you want to see that in the future, check out my ice skating TikTok. Yeah, should we do a little spin to see how twirly it's gonna be? I'm so excited. Whee! Ah! Can you imagine me on the ice just like, whee! I shouldn't do that because I'm just gonna get dizzy. But yeah, I love this. It fits really nicely. I do wish I'd got it in a size smaller, so I might have to pick up another one in a size smaller just to help it keep everything in place a little bit, because it is just probably, like, it fits, but it's just a little bit loose. And I think if it was a size smaller, it would hold everything in place just a little bit more securely. I don't know when I accidentally zoomed out on the camera. Hopefully that wasn't too long ago. I think it's on my watch. How do I zoom back in again? Wait a second. I'm a proper little professional YouTuber over here. It's because I use my watch to press record on my phone. And I must have, like, maybe when I was twirling. Was it when I was twirling? I'll find out when I'm editing. But yeah, I love this. It's so cute. So cute. So yeah, I definitely recommend if you are also looking for a little gym skirt, and I cannot wait to try this on the ice. And yeah, I definitely think I need to pick up another one just in a bit of a smaller size, and then it would be absolutely perfect. But yes, oh, the first skirt is a definite winner. I'm so excited for the second one because that's going to be even more twirly and whirly. So keep your fingers crossed, because if I was excited about this one, I'm even more excited about the next one. So this is the next skirt. We'll come on to the skirt in a minute. More importantly, I've just figured out how I accidentally zoomed in. The dial on my watch, I should know this. I just didn't click. If I roll the dial on my watch, it zooms in and out. So like, I must have just like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna give you whiplash, but yeah. So how do I get back to normal? Oh guys, what have I done? There we go. I must have caught the dial as I was like dancing around. Anywho, this is the next skirt. I wish I had ordered the last skirt in a 1X and this in a 2X. I think that would have been better, because this is just, it's a teeny bit tight, but it's on and it's working. Hang on, right, I need to, guys, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna keep my arm out here. I'm so distracted. This is a chaotic video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Trina and I am the Queen of Chaos. Nothing ever runs smoothly over here, but we have a great time. So, yeah, I don't even know where I was, I don't even know where I was. I think I was saying, I wish I'd have got this in a size up and the last skirt in a size down, because this is just a little bit small on me, and it is a shorter skirt, so there's not as much sort of leg in the shorts. I just think it might have just been a little bit better for me all round if I got it in a size up. So just something to bear in mind. I was more excited about this skirt than the last one because the layers are just a little bit more like delicate, and I thought they'd look so pretty as I'm twirling, which we'll do in a minute. We'll save the twirling. But yeah, it's still cute. It is, again, high-waisted, but I can feel I'm like bulging over it a little bit because it is a little bit tighter. We do have some drawstrings if you want to tighten it even more. There's 2 little layers of skirt. We do have some shorts with a pocket, but yeah, the shorts are just riding up a little bit. But like I said earlier, I would be wearing tights, so I'm not so worried about the chafing. But yeah, I would have preferred them to be just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. But the proof is in the twirl with this skirt, so I'm going to try and keep my arm out of the way. But should we see? Is it going to look more pretty than the last one? In my head, I think it's going to. But yeah, let's give it the twirl test. I think it's too short for me to wear on the ice, to be honest. So I think I'd probably be sticking with the last skirt, for me personally anyway. But it does look pretty, doesn't it? Like, oh, it looks so pretty as I'm twirling. So I like both skirts, but I think the first one works just a little bit better for me. So Halara, if you want to bring this out in a teeny bit of a longer version, just a little bit more leg, just a little bit more, then hit me up, because I would want that in my life instantly. But yeah, if you're looking for a little bit of a shorter gym skirt, it's definitely a good one because it's so pretty. The last one just looks a little bit better. I feel a bit out of breath, guys, between the twirling and the chaos and the zooming in and out. I'm just gonna have a water break. I'll be back in a second. So the next things that I've got to try are some jeans and 2 black tops, so we'll give these a go together. I feel like I've been seeing Halara jeans all over social media, like particularly TikTok, I think. So I'm very excited to give these a go. I've got the jeans in an XL. Yeah, and the tops are in a L, in a large. So yeah, let's give these a go. But oh, I'm excited. I struggle so much with jeans. I find them like the most difficult item of clothing to get right. So yeah, we'll give them a go. They look a teeny bit small, but cross your fingers for me. So this is the first of the tops and the jeans. Let's talk about the top first, because I'm a little bit obsessed. I love this top. It's quite a simple top. Let me just untuck it for you. It's quite a simple top, but I just love this, like, is it cowl neck? I think it is, like draping design of the fabric here on the top. I've tried a load of like dresses and tops with this kind of like cowl neck design, and I've never quite found one that worked for me. It was always too much fabric or too little, it didn't sit right, whatever. But like, I'm really loving the way that this is sitting. I think this would be perfect with like a cute skirt or some like trousers for the office, something like that. I think this could be so versatile. I really like this. I think this is so cute. Oh my gosh. I love this top. I'm gonna have to see if they do this in different colours. I wasn't expecting to be like just a plain black top. Like, it's not that exciting, but there's something about this that just looks so nice, and you can wear it a little bit more like on your shoulders, or like position it a little bit more like that, have a little bit more of like the chest on show. I love this top. Okay, this is a definite winner. Sorry guys, I was just talking to you about these jeans, and then I realized that I'd accidentally left my fan on, I think, through the entirety of the the top section of like this clip. So we're gonna have to just pretend that that didn't happen. And if that was really loud, I'm sorry. And if it wasn't, like, you know, tell me so that I can keep the fan on next time, because it gets warm under all of these lights in my room. So hopefully that wasn't too loud. Let me start again with these jeans, because that all got a little bit chaotic. So these are the jeans. They fit, which is great. I didn't think that they were going to go on, so I was pleasantly surprised. I think the thing with these jeans, and I think with a lot of Halara jeans, is that they use a really stretchy like denim fabric, so it does just make everything a little bit more forgiving. Like, can you see how much stretch there is? Like, that's it's not normal denim. It's definitely not normal denim. It's not like jeggings material either. It's just like a really thin but somehow stretchy denim, so there's some magic going on. They are fitting me on the waist. They're a little bit snug, just a little bit snug, but they're on. they're not the style for me. I struggle so much with finding jeans that I feel good in because of my tummy, and these are just really hugging everything just a little bit more than I feel comfortable in. But they're a good pair of jeans. I like the cuff being folded up at the bottom. I tend to do that with my jeans quite often, so I really like that style. I really like how high-waisted they are, which is, you know, always what I'm looking for when it comes to any kind of jeans or trousers or anything like that. I'll show you them from the back. From the back, I'm feeling cute. Like, just from the back, I'm loving it. But it's just not quite my preferred style. I'd like them to be just a little bit more loose on the tummy. But if that's not something that like you're worried about or that you're bothered about, I think they're definitely like a good quality pair of jeans, and they're making me want to try more jeans from Halara. I just need to find the right style and shape for me. But yeah, the top is definitely a winner. I'm excited to try the second top now. It's more of a long sleeve top, so I'm a little bit nervous considering the fact that it's like heating up in here. But yeah, let's give this one a go and see if it can compare to this first top. So this is the second of the tops, and like I said, it's got a longer sleeve. What I really like about both these tops is they are basic black tops, right? But they've got something different or something special about them. Like this one has like a ruched effect across one shoulder that means that the fabric like drapes across. Is this picking up on camera? Like, hang on, let me, professional YouTuber, don't take a shot every time I say professional YouTuber in this video. But yeah, I really like the way that it just like drapes across with this ruching. So cute. Again, I think this is more of a dressy top. I think it actually looks really nice with some jeans, but a skirt, a little denim skirt maybe? Potentially, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's really, really cute, and yeah, I'm impressed. I'm gonna have to check out some more Halara tops because it's quite hard, I think, to make a like simple, basic staple, something like a little bit more special, a little bit different while still being a staple, basic piece. So yeah, I think the first top is potentially my favourite of the two. Maybe because it's still warm, maybe come winter I'll be saying that this is my favourite of the two. But yeah, I'm impressed with the tops, and these jeans are making me want to try out some different jeans from Halara. So if you've got any like jeans from Halara that you've tried that you love or you think would work for me, let me know down in the comments, because I definitely want to try some more. Right, we've got one more piece left to try, and it is a pink jumpsuit, and I'm so excited. So this is the last of the pieces for today's video. It's this adorable pink jumpsuit. This is giving me like Matilda vibes. I don't know if it's Miss Honey, or is it the girl with the like blonde like bunches that Miss Trunchbull swings around in the air. I don't know who it is, but in the back of my mind somewhere I've got an image, and it's of someone in like a little white top and a pink jumpsuit of some sort in Matilda, and it's giving me those vibes. Hopefully someone like knows what I'm talking about. Now, I did get this in a 2X because I do tend to size up in jumpsuits just to give me a bit more room in the tummy, but this is quite a loose like baggy fit piece, so I definitely could have sized down. We've got pockets here, we've got pockets here, we've got pockets everywhere. It's a really nice, loose, comfortable fit. The material is like this like kind of like waffle texture. Yeah, it's really comfy and cozy, and it does have adjustable straps so you can change like how high it's sitting. Yeah, I just think if I had this in a like size smaller, I think it would be even better, but it's just like really cozy, comfy, casual, but cute. But yeah, I think I really like the color, and I like the like waffle texture on the fabric. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what you think. So I feel like my videos are always chaotic, but that felt even more chaotic, guys. So thank you so much if you've made it all this way. If you got to this point, comment like a honey pot. I'm sure there's a honey pot emoji in honor of Miss Honey from Matilda. And if there's not a honey pot, let's do bees. You know, tangible. There's a tangible link between between all of that. So I can say a massive thank you for sticking with me through the chaos. You will have to let me know what you think of everything that I've tried in today's haul. I'm really excited to hear what you think. As I said, the links to everything are down in my description in case you want to pick anything up for yourself. Thank you so much again to Halara for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I would say for a slightly less chaotic video, but let's be real, I'm still me. So I'll see you next time for probably another chaotic video. Thanks, bye.